What a night it is. Jack Caglione is here.
This is an incredibly rare thing. First position player since Bo Jackson to play this few games in the minors before his debut.
For the Royals, it's a big night, but for Jack Caglione, it's even larger. His family's all here. Let's just hope he can help this team tonight.
Cardinals have been taking care of business overall. I know they dropped 2 of 3 in Texas, but this club is playing some great ball. 12th start of the season for Andre Palante. And Chip, you know how good he was last time out against the Royals. 2 earned runs in 7 1/3.
And he finds grass and left to open the game.
It's what you want to do, too, a sinker baller. If you can get underneath it, lift it. That's what he just did there on that swing. Nice job.
And now a leadoff hit with Bobby Witt Jr. coming up.
Deep to left center field. Scott's to the track. Scott's at a room. A 2-run homer. Bobby Witt Jr. opens the game with a blast. 2-0 Royals.
Don't you know Jack Caglione fired up that team today? No question about it.
Broken bat, and that'll be out at first, and that takes care of the Royals. A single and a homer from Bobby Witt Jr. gives Kansas City the game's first runs.
Michael Lorenzen, who makes his 12th start of the season, he enters with a .433 ERA.
Base is empty. The pitch is hammered toward right. That'll get down and head for the corner. Donovan around first, on his way to second. Here's the throw. It's close. It's late. And Donovan has his 19th double. It comes with 2 outs.
Got him on the curve. Salvi takes care of the rest. And we go to the second inning. Jack Caglione leads off his first major league at bat.
Designated hitter making his major league debut, number 14, Jack Caglione.
And there are goosebumps all over Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. There's Jack Caglione's family, his mom, dad, sister, and fiance.
And for a Kansas City team that's hit 10 homers in the last 25 games, they think this guy can give their offense a jolt.
Lays to right center field and pretty deep. And Scott leaps and takes away the hit. Now, there are certainly more batted balls like that, where that one came from for Jack Caglione, and certainly plenty that are either going to find grass or be over the fence. You tip your cap to Victor Scott II running it down in center.
The Cardinals have 1 hit. It's a 2-out double from Brendan Donovan in the first inning. Burleson has their second hit. An opposite field laser under the glove of Garcia. Love to see him hit the ball the other way with authority. He's in flight. Second Cardinal hit with 2 outs. Be nice to see Gorman turn it on here. First pitch swing again. Fly ball deep center. Isbell going back. He's at the wall. Leaping try. And it is gone. Gorman's hit a home run to tie the game.
Chip, it looked like Isbell in center field got to this, tip off his glove, and then ended up in the flowers there in center field.
Hammered to left by Mason Wynn. Mason Wynn with a bullet to left, and the Cardinals have a 1-out single. And Donovan doesn't offer to pitch, doesn't chase on a 3-1 count. This is game 999 for Wilson Contreras in the big leagues. He's 1 RBI away from 500. Hammered toward left. That ball is fair and into the corner. Wynn will score. Donnie on his way to third. It'll be a double and RBI number 500 for Wilson Contreras.
Well, Contreras was ready yet again. Another hitter's count. Found himself 2-0. Was looking for something up that he can drive, and that's exactly what he got here.
Here is Arenado. Grounded out his first time. Second and third, 2 down.
Arenado, ground ball at third. Garcia, great play. Long throw, and it gets away from Pasquantino. 2 runs will score. Arenado to second. The Cardinals extend the lead.
Makes the throw with his weight going the other way, but the ball ends up hitting the heel of Arenado. He was going to be safe anyhow, but then that kicked off, allowing another one to score. This is not ideal for Matt Quatrero and the Royals starting off this series. Already got their bullpen working in the bottom of the third.
Cardinals lead it 5-2. Here's Burleson with Daniel Lynch getting ready. Swing, fly ball belted, center field. Isbell back. That baby's way out of here.
Big fly, Burleson! Straight away center field, and the Cardinals lead 7-2.
2 2/3 innings for Michael Lorenzen. Matt Quatrero makes a pitching change.
Left-handed batter waits in the pitch, and a swing and a shot off the pitcher Lynch. Ricochets over to Garcia. Bare hand throw to first late, and let's just hope Daniel's okay. And out comes manager and trainer to check on Daniel Lynch. It ricocheted off the pitcher right to Garcia, but it slowed it down so much that Michael did not have a chance. to throw him out. So it's an infield hit.
Daniel says he's all right, and now he's getting ready to try and induce a double play.
And it's ball 4, so a 4-pitch walk to win.
We've got another pitching change. Lynch is coming out after facing 3 batters, and Steven Cruz is the Royals' 3rd pitcher of the game. He's now on the mound for his 21st appearance of the season.
Swing, grounded to short. Bobby's got it. Thought about going to second, instead goes to Vinny at first. That ends the inning.
Jack Caglione leads off the top of the 5th inning, his 2nd at bat of the night. Robbed of a hit his first time up.
Caglione to third. Arenado robs him. He's 0 for 2. What a play.
Not sure that Caglione was seeing that kind of defense in Omaha. Gets robbed in center field by Victor Scott, and then Arenado ranging to his left. Throw on the money to get him for his 2nd major league at bat.
The Royals got a 2-run home run from Bobby Witt Jr. 2 batters into the game, but they haven't scored since.
Double.
Lofton sends it to the left field corner. His first home run of the season. A no-doubter. Nick Lofton supplies the power. So that is now 2 home runs for the Royals tonight. This is a team that has hit the fewest home runs in baseball.
Swung on, grounded left side and through and out into left field. Drew Waters is on with 1 out.
There's another hard shot up the middle. Waters slams on the brakes. 3 straight hits against Palante. Stroke to right center, and it finds grass. Waters slams on the brakes at 3rd, and the Royals have a chance to, well, tie this game with 1 swing, because look who's coming to the bat.
Yeah, but it is Bobby baseball time, no question.
Rip through the left side, base hit for Bobby. Waters scores. Here comes Isbell. He's in 2. It's 7-5. Bobby Witt Jr. comes through with a 2-run single.
Palante can't get through the 5th inning. The Cardinals lead it though, still 7-5. The Redbirds now turn to Steven Matz, where he's excelled all season long.
Well, these are the spots that Vinny was nearly automatic in last season. And he rips it into right center field. A huge hit for Vinny. India scores. Witt flies to 3rd. Wilson waves him home. This game is tied. A lightning run from Pasquantino.
There's Pasquatch coming through right there. His 32nd and 33rd ribbies.
So the Royals, new life. Cardinals with 5 in the 3rd. KC with 5 in the 5th. And here's Salvi Perez.
Not a home run, but it's a base hit to left. And now Vinny rumbles around 3rd. The Royals have taken the lead in the top of the 5th inning. 6 runs in. An RBI for Salvador Perez. As soon as Vinny crossed the plate, he went right to Jack Caglione and told him something in his ear about facing Matz.
On the ground to 1st, and that will mercifully end the 5th inning. The Royals send 10 to the plate. 6 of them score.
Now it's Isbell. He'll swing, grounded by the pitcher and into center for another hit. His 2nd hit of the night.
Nice opposite field single for Jonathan India, and Isbell burns 1st to 3rd.
And his low ball 4. Bobby Witt Jr. draws the walk, and that'll load him up for Michael Garcia, who is 0 for 3 tonight. Swing and a bouncer to the right side. That's through for a hit. Here comes Isbell to score. Here comes India around 3rd. He'll score. The Royals have scored 10. They lead it 10-7. An opposite field bouncer off the bat of Garcia, plates 2.
So Serpa faces 9-1 and 2. Other way. Backhand sliding stop. Long throw. Got him. Wow. Another dazzler from Bobby Witt Jr.
Great hands and a good over-the-throw top with a lot on it. He probably threw that at 90 miles an hour or better. But look at how smooth he looks. That's why he wears the gold.
Hard hit rate for Jack Caglione so far, 100%. That is what he has done with his 3 batted balls tonight. Hard hit anything over 95 miles an hour, and that 112 really stands out from the 5th inning. He was robbed with that one.
Another hard hit ball. This one to Arenado. He'll spin, fire, and the stretch is in time. And Caglione is 0 for 4.
How about that? I thought that was a base hit off the bat, but it got in on him just a tad. And absolutely nothing wrong with what he's done tonight at all.
So the Cardinals bring the tying run to the plate. Victor Scott was robbed by Witt last time up. We've seen Victor hit the ball the other way an awful lot in the first 2 months of the season.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a fastball. Schreiber blows it by him and strands a pair.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive right center field. Here's Isbell with a dive and a catch. And ripping off Nootbaar of a leadoff extra base hit.
You only catch that if you get a great first step. Watch where he's playing to a slight opposite field. He sees it. He's heat-seeking missile. He's on it. He's tracking it.
2 gone, and Jack Caglione has another shot. 0 for 4 tonight. Robbed to hit his first time up and his second time up. Chopped to second. And Kaggs will need to wait for his first hit at some point tomorrow.
Carlos Estevez is 16 out of 18 by himself. But we were just talking last inning that the Royals as a team are 19 for 23 in save opportunities.
There's a shot to left. He picked on the first pitch. So the Cardinals have a base runner in the ninth with 1 out.
Down and in, ball 4. And the Cardinals bring the potential tying run to the plate.
Yeah.
Strike 3, ball game. A massive comeback win for the Royals to start the series in St. Louis. Trailing 7-2, they storm back and take it 10-7.